Today, let me share with you one of the most powerful teaching tools Jesus used, his parables. You know, these weren't just simple stories. They were like hidden treasures packed with wisdom that still speaks to us today. Picture this: Jesus surrounded by crowds of people from all walks of life, choosing to teach them not through complicated lectures but through stories about everyday things: farmers sowing seeds, women baking bread, shepherds looking for lost sheep. Pretty clever, right? These parables were like mirrors reflecting deep truths about life, faith, and our relationship with God in ways that anyone could understand. But here's the fascinating part. The same story could mean different things to different people, depending on their hearts and understanding. Take the parable of the sower, for example. On the surface, it's about a farmer scattering seeds, something everyone in his audience would have been familiar with. But dig deeper, and you'll find it's actually about how different people receive God's message. Some let it bounce right off, others embrace it briefly but don't let it take root. And then there are those who allow it to transform their lives completely. Or consider the parable of the prodigal son, perhaps one of the most touching stories ever told. It's not just about a rebellious kid who wastes his inheritance. It's a powerful picture of unconditional love and forgiveness. Every time I hear it, I discover something new about God's heart for us. What makes these parables truly remarkable is their timelessness. Whether you're in first-century Jerusalem or watching this video today, these stories still hit home. They tackle universal themes: love, forgiveness, justice, mercy, in ways that bypass our defenses and speak straight to our hearts. Jesus wasn't just a storyteller. He was a master at using narrative to reveal profound truths. He knew that a story would stick in people's minds long after a sermon was forgotten. And you know what? 2,000 years later, we're still talking about these parables, still finding new layers of meaning in them. So next time you read a parable, don't just skim through it. Take a moment to put yourself in the story. Ask yourself, which character am I? What's the deeper message here? You might be surprised at what you discover. These simple stories have changed countless lives throughout history, and they continue to challenge and inspire us today. That's the genius of Jesus' parables. They're not just stories from the past, they're living messages that keep speaking to new generations in fresh ways.